All right, all right, all right. Hello, all my fellow goblins. Barnacle back again for some more ESO with Dar'Shara, Skye, our Kahjiit, Stamina Nightblade, Assassin Thief, that whole kind of thing. We're going to stick with that sort of idea. So, we have Ember. We are in Khenarthi's Roost, and we are going to play through this whole section. So we're basically doing ESO from the beginning in order of release.
There's always more to do.
Apparently I say too much, so I'm going to try to limit that. Let's see what happens.
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way.
Eelsil will follow Razumdar.
Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Did you need something?
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Kahjiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless. What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Kahjiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
You were attacked by them,
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things. Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Khenarthi's Roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Statues. You get there so fast.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
Fall from the sky.
Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Khenarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Okay.
Baronet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Khenarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers. Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until...
So, let's go... Let's see. We can go up here to the temple. And there's a sky shard right there. Actually, there's a sky shard down here too. We can pick that one up later. And then here's where the sea vipers are. So let's go here first. Let's see if we go the right direction. All right, I wanted to make sure this this is from Harvest Maps add-on. Kind of wanted to make sure that thing was working, so it appears to be working.
Your chance
Come no closer.
Prosperity comes with
Come no
dominion
closer.
rule.
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach. A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes? But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you
Or
bring
dumb
me to
enough.
the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed. The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction. On the shores of Khenarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral, it is lit by an ever-burning flame.
Okay. Where's the book? Oh, right underneath her. Wonder if there's a passive or something that allows you to harvest without getting off your mount. That would
This
be bonus.
could best be worth the price.
We are going to continue with our previous mission, though.
Here.
Please, a moment.
Can I harvest this first? Plan on doing a lot of crafting, so where'd she go? Oh, she didn't want to wait. Okay. Jeez.
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
Well, what
I'm
happened?
part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
Rurelian?
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Let's do
I
it.
have no doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's... My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Eelsil insisted on leading, of course. Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Eelsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather, perhaps prevent another hurricane. Eelsil disagreed, of course. He insisted on studying it further at Eagle's Strand.
Right, let's go get this shard, I guess. It's right here. And then let's go in the temple.
You have such intricate stitching. Turn back. You aren't welcome here. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe.
Right?
What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new. I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Now you started fighting anyway. Ooh.
How do you keep getting stronger? It's amazing! Tell me the secret.
Kahjiit skills.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
Won't keep us out for long.
Jeez. This guy got excited about the cat food.
Spider weaves the web around its
Watch
prey.
for undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Hey. Into the catacombs. We start with new. There's a book somewhere. Yeah, here. That one. Oh, here. New, waning, full, waxing. Got it. New. we are waxing. Oh. And
Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
okay, Gaithwin.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master, but Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him... Thank you. We should keep moving.
Let's go then.
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need
Funny.
a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Not so much anymore.
Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
It's that stupid ESO.
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Right?
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Hold on. Okay. Alright. Disrupt summoning ritual. Okay.
It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Did that one?
Don't mess with the street pit.
It's working! I'll weaken the next circle.
I hope I helped.
One last circle. We can do this. We must do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Stay back!
Ow!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please, disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Khenarthi's Roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
How is this possible?
Uldor was a powerful Malmer wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Master, I know what you're planning. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
Oh, we already sealed up Lyris. Now we gotta seal up another elf. Oh, not another elf, but another woman, another female.
Aurelian is
Another
too important for the
person
Dominion to lose.
To save an old person.
Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll keep experience over youth.
Gathwin, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important, Aurelian. If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
Then I'll recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, my dearest friend.
Farewell.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you wreak the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
I can't fight him for long. Quickly, place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. I won't be mocked by soiled attire.
Go, 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 go.
You'll not leave this tomb alive.
Hit me anyway.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
The water weakens Uldor, but I can't hold him for long. Quickly, go to Aurelian. Tell him I did what must be done. I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead. Strange. How can I know this? I feel him stirring within me. Help
Farewell,
Aurelian
dear
restore the
Gathwin.
Morning Stone. Go!
we've restored the Morning Stone. But if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth, and yet the young should never die for the old. It is the singular travesty of war. I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill troubles me. Without further study, the Dominion will bear no defense against his strange capabilities. I've rarely encountered a creature of Uldor's power. There may be a way to separate him from Gathwin, but it will take much time and study. She's not just an apprentice. She's my friend. If there's a way to free her, I swear I'll find it. Please don't think me ungracious. Without your aid, I'd still be under Uldor. There you are. I'm afraid.
Alright, so we got that done. Now we gotta go to the beach. Oh. Remember? Alright, we can level up, I guess. We want Veiled Strike to be morphed. We're a little bit behind on that, I think. And what else do we want? Flurry. Strife. It's not ready to be morphed yet. It's not ready to be morphed yet. But Flurry is. I thought it said. Oh, okay. Shadow. No, it is ready. Okay, so we want Veiled Strike to become Surprise Attack. We want Strife to become Funnel. Health. Assassination. Shadows. Okay, Outcast. What does Assassin's Blade become? Or are we not morphing it? Killer's Blade. So he kind of waits. He waits on that one. Okay. We will do the same. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter, but we want a morph Flurry. Or do we not morph? We got 2 extra skill points, bro. Oh, we can also take snipe. So that'll help us raise our bow skill up. We won't be using it, but passives open at 8 or 7. Refreshing shadows. It says 8. What are we, 5 or 6? Or 7? We are 7 or we're almost 7? I guess we'll leave it how it is for now. Oh, we are 7 actually. Oh no, the skills are level 7. We're only level 5. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Don't need this anymore. These are the books. We can go do these first. Kind of on, like, sort of the direction that we're going.
Yeah.
Look, this respawned already. Well, it's pewter last time. Iron this time.
Here.
Someone just got assassinated.
Yeah.
Don't believe her lies.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Now you die.
Another quest over there.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power.
And up we go.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
That's the one we want to go to. We'll go over there.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Shehiradaru has thrown good money after bad.
I guess I spelled my name wrong.
A simple Kahjiit, doing what she can to survive. Shehiradaru came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it. answers to unasked questions, mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sahir Darrow makes some gold along the way, all the better.
I hear you.
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books. Tomes, lost to the ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time. A connection to our past, and a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sahir Darrow will find those books. While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you? That's her. It's the lying spirit.
The lying spirit.
Don't listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
Nah.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes.
Nothing's happened to me so
Then
far.
that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books. Don't let their burden destroy you.
Yeah, I gotta help out my fellow Kahjiit, I think.
You have the books? Then luck truly, this one, knows the proper care in handling of old texts. Also,
Here you go, take them.
You are full of surprises. Into rest and old
and the tip you were gonna give me?
But this one...
A dagger? I'll take that, thanks.
What fortune!
Alright, let's see what we have. We have... this bow.
Perhaps Sahir Darrow should examine her purchase.
Dagger. Is it poison? Wonder. Alright, so we're done here. Note.
He hears voices in his head. Don't worry, they're good people.
A young Kahjiit wandered into camp last night. Said he's looking for Hazak. If anyone asks where I am, I'm dragging this fool off to Hazak's Hollow. He'll see the boss before his head and body part waste. We spotted Aldemiri on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up and around the hill above Hazak's Hollow. Double back to the dock near the entrance. Investigate the bandits. Alright, so did this. Let's go here. And then we'll find Hazak's Hollow.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Or let's attack. Oh. Apparently I was playing the wrong game. That's all I can ever get are the mining nodes because I never see, like I literally don't even notice the other ones. Like the plants and stuff. That's why I have to get the alchemy passives. So at least they glow or something.
I can't believe this is happening. This is horrible.
The spirit wasn't any help. The great tree can't last much longer against the vapor.
What are you talking
I
about?
came here from Windcatcher Plantation to see if the storm caused any damage. Then I noticed the great tree covered in some sort of fetid vapor. I rushed back and told Spinner beneath. She summoned a spirit to help, but I don't think it worked. Some sort of nature spirit. It entered the cave where the great tree's roots emerge, but something's wrong. I heard horrible noises inside the cave. The spirit cried out as if in pain. The great tree will die if the spirit can't do its work.
I'll go in there and check it
I
out.
want to heal the great tree, but I'm just a farmer. If something is keeping that spirit from mending the roots, there's nothing I could do to help. The spirit is old and powerful. It seeks to move from root to root, aiding the great tree.
Let's just go help.
Been a Quama master for over a decade. I'm not afraid to admit when I'm up to my neck in droppings, and I sure could use a hand getting out. Ever try piloting a ship through a hurricane while your entire cargo of Quama eggs hatch and go bug nuts? Been there.
Lol.
Can't recommend it. After we wrecked, they made a Quama line toward this cave. I came after them, but they're a bit distracted. They always get surly after hatching, but these Quama are downright unsociable. I tried to stop them from chewing on those huge roots. They objected. Bumped into a fine-looking tree trunk on my way out. Thought I was done for, but it kept walking. Oh? Quama didn't take to it, whatever it was. I heard them munching on it, same as those roots. The little one seems scared of it. If you can help the pretty tree trunk do what it needs to do, I bet they'll head back this way.
And the big ones?
If they'd stop eating those giant roots, they might get better. But I don't blame you if you have to put down a few to save the rest. Just be careful. Nothing fiercer than a crazed Quama. Not even my sister-in-law.
Not even my sister-in-law. was an easy one.
Look at you. Pretty impressive.
You gain a level from picking a mushroom. Funny. There's Spinner. Oh, that is Spinner. Thought it was the guy that we talked.
Praise Ifrey. The miasma has cleared.
Ifrey.
Yet I sense this begins a new chapter for the great tree. Though the creatures gorge themselves upon its roots, this was a passing instinct. They can be taught to strengthen the great tree. The Kwama will soon learn the cave is their nest and treat the spirit as their queen. Together, they'll guard the cave against intruders who seek to harm the great tree. A new story.
Alright, let's look at Root Splitter. Let's use Root Splitter. Is it decisive? When you gain ultimate, you have 21 chance. This one sharpen. So use this on the main hand. And we use this one offhand. Poison damage. Maybe we do it the other way around. Poison damage. Okay. Alright, so we also leveled. Oh, experience scroll. Might as well put that on. What purse? Alright, I guess I'll save up my skill points for the passives that I want to use after we get to our doom. Alright, what are we doing? See, we are done with this. I'm not going that way yet. We can go down to the beach. See if we can find any treasure chests on our way. Or miscellaneous things to search. Don't really care so much about playing in nighttime. Like, I know it's important, right? Like, most people like change. Like, personally, I'd just be like, I don't know, just have daytime all the time.
Watch me go!
Alright, here's something. Here's somebody that needs help.
Can any of you hear me? Where are you? You there? Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Khenarthi's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of... I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? I'm sure
find
my
them.
squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defied.
What about
Our
their
ship
wounds?
sailed was packed full of an old.
You're gonna give me some
creatures
special
made of
torch
teeth,
bug
claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their
Triacil.
cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut. Good luck.
Oh, she's moaning. Alright, let's see. We'll look for these guys. Here's they're all that way. So that's the way we will go. While we're searching up the beach. Dead skeever. Gotta get my crafting supplies. Like they put out the little night lights. Alright, everybody's still south. Or whatever, this direction. Kind of south. We're digging a grave. What? Well, here's just some boots here. I think they're over here. This way. I think they're on the islands, right? Am I in combat? Doesn't say we're in combat. We got the combat music and the bar is red. Somebody chasing us. Why are you running so slow? This guy.
Big mistake.
Make sure you check the hull for holes.
Still this way. I can't find any of that torch bug stuff or whatever it is. There's one guy. Onglorn.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by.
Sergeant
She's
Freon
alive.
sent me.
I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage.
Furion.
Can't say the same for glow juice. By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Blessings upon you, stranger.
Okay. Glow juice. Didn't wait long enough. Water takes forever to do. Alright. Man, that's just a habit. It's a hard word for me to, look, I just did it again. Hard word
I
for
lost
me
a
to
lot of
keep
friends
out.
in that storm.
Sergeant
I
Furion.
saw her swept over. Glow
Here.
juice? Hope
Have
they
some
appreciate.
glow juice. How yummy. Now we have to go. This guy still?
Big mistake.
Who are you? Alive?
Furion
Tastes
sent
like
me.
sandal.
I found
Lieutenant
everybody.
Gellin pulled.
We're good. Go to the cave.
And up we go. Yeah.
Cave with the snakes. The corpse of the lieutenant. No snakes for us to kill. But there is a room.
Good eye. I didn't even see that runestone at first.
Yeah. What about this?
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite the... What do you
Found
mean?
his body. Some
First,
kind of
a
ritual.
hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my...
Ugh, glow juice. Nasty. Alright, investigate the beach. It's not up here. It's down there.
You aren't a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew of the Prowler. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
The Prowler will float.
Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforce, and I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they? Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can... He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Nustellis is good with a Maladishi. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. I almost pity the sea viper who's holding on to the... Finish time for that.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your Marine friends, as long as they work for their meals. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Captain Jamila. Or the Lannisters. They always pay their debt.
I know what I'm doing.
Due to your efforts,
Another
the Prowler
Kahjiit.
is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers, and I know how to stop it. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below.
Earbuds.
Hear what she has to say for yourself.
Alright. Talk to Mastingway. That's the one that came back from the mission all messed up.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
Another hurricane.
Sir Virkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the Sea Vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow. The Maormer wore lodestones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bombs, but I couldn't find any more, so I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Okay, I won't. Take Lodestone from sea vipers. Sir. Ugh, got stuck. Oh, just a little jute.
Those sea vipers are insane! They won't kill me today.
They want to kill me today, thanks to me. First of all. Nothing. Oh, apparently we're close to a shrub or a what do you call the thing? Skye shrub. Again, I did the whole thing.
Is it over?
Oh, we're in combat still. He came all the way over here to hit us one time. That's something about AI stuff that I just don't get sometimes. Happy crab.
Sur and Workwild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral.
Mistral. Actually, I forgot to put on our extra XP thing. Level 7. think we have refreshing shadows yet.
More wood for the cook fires, Captain!
We do. More of that. More of that. We actually can take this. Flurry is 4. Let's work on this. Design it. Place a flurry. Oh, did I have the wrong thing? Oh, yeah, I did. I messed that up. Let's see. Assign this to
I'll be done soon.
here.
We've got some flooding in the hold, Captain!
Here. Go to Mistral.
We'll finish repairs by high tide. We've got to.
Well, the Dark Moon, we can go there first. Oh, this is a in-game house. Can we purchase that or something? Let's go check that out. I think you purchase it, then you can... But do we want one on the starter island? Like, how often would we even come back here? Although I guess we can teleport to the house and then use the way shrine. Jump from way shrine to way shrine. How do we get up there? Oh, got me first. Definitely like picking flowers at night, though. I see them a lot easier. Remember, you're just gonna kill them all by yourself.
I hope I helped.
All right. Oh, chest. Simple chest. Nice. You guys can remind me. Let's get some extra XP. Good there. There. That's good. An ember.
Hey, you.
Let's see what we got for you. You have a lightning staff. This is a resto staff. So, not sure if we want you to be a healer or if we want you to be a DPS. We'll have to look into that. Those are light. So if we go to healer, we'll have that, I guess. Not sure what we're going to do with Ember, but we go here. What, I can't jump? I think we need I think we need acrobatics.
Your enemy falls.
Oh, they're learning the dance.
There's always more to do.
Waxing crescent.
Wax on, wax off. Hurry, hurry. Oh. She draws a lot of aggro. Is this like a free house?
This work isn't going to do itself.
Not an interactive NPC, okay. Moonworth House. How pretty it is in here. If you want to buy all that furniture. Okay. That's cool. Now what do I do? Can I just buy it? Collections. I don't really know. Don't really know. You have to buy it in the crown store, maybe? Probably. I thought maybe you got a free house to start. Actually, I think there is a... Oops, I didn't want to do that. Somebody's getting in trouble out there. Okay. That's cool anyway. I figured that out. You probably have to buy it from the crown store. Or you gotta do the quest. I don't think I have the quest. There is a quest. I don't think I have it in my inventory yet, though. No.
Here.
Won't you take pity on
So where are we going?
I'm thirsty. Let's find the inn.
We can't. They kicked us
This one has
out.
heard reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go? Clearly, you were meant to help us out. John and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistrel's houses cast deep shadows, and vipers lurk in the grass. Mistrel is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to negotiate its admission into the Alliance. Unfortunately, things have not gone smoothly. Khenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet intended to invade their home waters. It's a sticking point in the negotiations. The Sylvanar could use some help. Find him. Give him this token. He'll know you are a friend.
The Sylvanar. And
without
we leveled up.
Mistral's support, the Dominion will have precious little defense on its southern coasts. But we are not here to conquer anyone. The Sylvanar knows this. He is in the Chancery, seeking a peaceful resolution here.
Fine goods at fair prices.
We want leatherworking, right, for medium.
Only the finest wares here.
I think I had a choice. That. Alright, we're getting close to max out. I'm gonna have to do some decon. Oh, we got a new one here. That's a huge upgrade. Oh, it looks good on her too. Right. Is it? Yeah, I think that thing just doesn't work. Improved hiding.
I wasn't always a beggar.
Blacksmithing. So yeah, I want to get this Kenai when Kenai opens up. Okay, so the Sylvanar. Oh, we forgot about Hazik's Hollow. Alright, well, we'll have to do that later.
The ship has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
Perhaps we should ask the local government. They will need help rebuilding.
Is the Sylvanar blind? Every one of these sea elves is a venomous serpent waiting to strike. We should have cleansed this place of Maormer scum the moment we arrived. Lorcan, take them all. Why did the Sylvanar negotiate with these filthy Maormer?
They have Maormers.
Those pirates are a stick in the High Elf eye. They capture our merchants' ships and raid our settlements. If I had any say, we'd negotiate with a sword at their throats.
Apparently you don't have any say.
Not as long as the Sylvanar confuses diplomacy with capitulation. He's inside with the rest of them, pretending this won't end in bloodshed. Go, see this farce for yourself.
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Khenarthi's Roost has upset the locals. It falls on me to smooth the waters. Please, help yourself to food or drink. I'm happy to speak with you once this matter is settled. Most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral? Then perhaps you can advise me on a small matter. The Maormer have a treaty with Khenarthi's Roost. This is nothing to fear. A treaty is something I can work with. Yet neither Ambassador Ulondil nor Headwoman Harani will produce a copy. Indeed, why not? It would be indecorous to suggest the treaty is anything but actual and sound, yet I fear it won't present itself without a more active line of inquiry. Would you be... Exactly. A chorus of requests may succeed in carrying the tune. Harani in particular seems eager to see...
Alright, I'll go to it. Since they're right here, apparently.
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since the hurricane.
The Silver wants you to
And
copy.
I told him the mere act of doing so would complicate matters with our longtime Maormer allies. They take great offense to the Dominion's claims upon our island. Look around you. What great armies do you see? Our survival depends on knowing when to fight and when to please. The treaty brought us prosperity for generations. I will not be the one to break it.
So this is just a Kahjiit island? This is like their homeland or whatever?
We upheld our treaty with the people of Khenarthi's Roost for generations. And this is how they repay our kindness? We will not allow high elf thieves to gain a foothold in our territorial waters. By all rights, this is our island. Harani's people occupy it with our blessing. If she breaks the treaty, so breaks our truce. We'll take back our island, and the Kahjiit will pay the price. We keep a copy on an island far from here. I see no reason to send for it. I won't allow high elf wharf rats another chance to take our rightful lands. Why don't you bother Harani for her copy?
Any luck securing a copy of the treaty? Then there's little chance for compromise. I'll call a break in formal talks until everyone calms their nerves. You understand the stakes, yes? It's why I ask you to take a more active role in locating the treaty. I don't do so lightly. I can't allow the Dominion's first act on Khenarthi's Roost to be one of conquest. I understand our mutual friend prefers the rum served at a nearby tavern. Perhaps he would have ideas on securing a copy of the treaty.
Razandar.
Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a
Oh, let's
real,
go over here.
live
We haven't even activated this. That's not very smart. We did now, though.
Easy to get lost in a place like this.
For
I think that's one of my favorite parts about
It is
cities.
safely gauged.
For unity, for the Dominion.
Oh, we can't talk to him when we're sitting? That sucks.
You think this one drinks on the job? Good. Then so will everyone else. What is the word, my new friend? Ulandil certainly won't. His viper tongue is sharp. But Harani can't because her copy was stolen. It only takes 3 drinks to loosen the tongue of the Chancery clerk, if you were curious. A good question. Raz answers it with an interesting bit of trivia. Ulandil posted a guard at his quarters the day of the theft. His subtlety is rivaled only by his pleasant personality. Oh, and it's 5 drinks for embassy staff. 6 puts them out. Someone needs to slip into Marmor Embassy, find a way past the guard, and rifle through Ulandil's private quarters. Oh, and do it without bloodshed that could provoke war with the Marmor. In case he was not clear, Raz is talking about you. The pragmatist in this one says it's because you have no firm connection to the Dominion. The optimist...
All right. Embassy.
Marvel at its slavering maw.
Yeah, we're off.
As part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Are you lost? Ambassador Ulandil's quarters aren't open for visitors. None of your business. Go bother the clerk. He doesn't know when to shut up either.
Go bother the clerk.
Ambassador Ulandil isn't here. And if he was, he'd be far too busy to enter. That's what I've been wondering. He spices his rum with moon sugar, you know. I'm sure one of the servants brings it to him.
Nice.
Floors that don't sway. Sand that creeps into boots. So, he's actually doing his job? Most of the time he's writing love letters to some pretty face in town. Zadi or Zami or something. He's a fool in a crow's nest.
I can either add moon sugar to the guards. Drink. I feel like last time I wrote a note. That was a long time ago, though.
Are you lost? Ambassador, do you think I take drinks from strangers? Oh, I guess that little barnacle is all right.
Barnacle, that's my name. treaty. Anything else we want to steal from here?
Honest merchant, trust this one.
I love cities. They have a kind of rhythm to them, and it's just a matter of learning the steps.
He's on the bridge.
The spring in your step. Did you know a sense of accomplishment can alter one's stride? You'll learn to notice it in others. The Sylvanar is certainly being watched by the Maumar. You should inform him the treaty is safe. He will know what to do next. The Sylvanar and the Green Lady are being put up in the Armorer's home. At a quick glance?
I'm at the end of my rope.
Perhaps we should ask the local government. They will need help.
It had to happen sooner or later. The crossed tree never falls.
The Sylvanar's inside resting. You have 5 minutes.
Still, all these soldiers mucking about.
Dead.
Time for you to leave. No! No!
No! The pain!
You found him like this? What did you see?
He's
Answer me!
dead.
Then you know nothing. 1,000 curses on this wretched island. They've taken my beloved. None who'll survive the day. I am the unerring bolt. Once loosed, I cannot stop till I pierce my quarry's eye. Harani
Nice.
knows her own city. If she won't tell you who did this, I'll shorten her tail until she does. Now go! Go!
Oh, shorten her tail, cut her tail off, little piece by piece. Man, that's messed up, lady. Okay, right. Where are we going to next? Back up in there. Talk to Harani.
Not again. Please. I understand what the Sylvanar desires, but I already told you. We cannot provide him with our copy of the treaty.
Because you lost it.
Did. But he was just here. What happened? How awful. Who would harm such a peaceful creature? My guards saw nothing. We doubled the watch to ensure safety. I cannot abide the Sylvanar's murder in my town. I'll shut down the port if I have to. None set sail until his killer is brought to justice. Of course. I hereby declare you a deputy of the Mistral
Deputy.
Guard. No door shall be barred to you.
Deputy Dar'Shara Skye.
On my desk, you will find the most recent reports from the Mistral Guard.
The Sylvanar murdered? These treacherous Kahjiit have plotted with the Maumar to slay our noble envoy.
How dare you! The Sylvanar was our guest. You go too far, Vice Reeve.
Ow.
Maybe the Vice Reeve did it.
This work never ends.
Not on the right. Am I on the right thing? No. says it's downstairs. Okay. Must have came through a door. I was like, didn't I just walk upstairs? That's all. Oh, yeah, here there. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I just walked up the stairs. Oh, her desk, you mean right here? Let's take out the warehouse.
I must finish this.
Ah, our friends. They must have recovered from the storm, yes?
It's a hiding spot. Be quiet.
No one here. Perfect. As good a place as any. If that clerk has any sense, he'll find it.
Clerk.
I have many fine goods.
Investigate the apothecary. Oh, I missed my jump. Search the Serpent's Kiss.
Get off my ship before I throw you off! And I need a new rigging and a serving wench. Too bad for us both.
Nice.
Now get off my deck before I throw you off. Why didn't you say so? You're a deputy of the guard? The same guard whose authority ends where my ship begins? On the dock or in the water? Your choice.
Maybe you take this
That's
25.
a serving wench. 3 minutes. If my sailors...
Another one?
Don't cause trouble.
Stairs? Or is it upstairs on the other side? Possibly.
Watch your step, Groundwalker.
Groundwalker. Here somewhere. Oh, and here. Who's hatching the floor? Bring evidence to Razamdar.
Don't cause trouble. Just chilling with a cat.
Killing the Sylvanar was foolish. The Green Lady and the Sylvanar shared a life bond. She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature. But then, you have that spring in your stride again. What have you learned? The Maumar planned something, but what? Wait. The apothecary sold Daedra blood in these specific amounts? That would explain the strange liquid upon the... Oh no. Bright moons, no.
What's wrong?
This is a sample of the vile cloud from around the Sylvanar's body. Bring it to the Green Lady. Tell her it killed her beloved. As for the rest, Harani will see what you found. We must move like Khenarthi herself is at our backs.
Khenarthi.
Buying and selling.
The killer will share the pain my beloved's death has wrought. Hand down the throat, a kiss for my wrist. Hand on the lungs, a kiss for my arms. Grasp, tear, yank, and one last kiss for the killer's own heart. Now, what have you found? No poison in all of Tamriel could harm my beloved. But this scent was on his body. Why is it out here as well? I can see it, leading away into the heart of this wretched city.
I didn't notice
You're blind to it, easily remedied. Follow if you can.
In Daggerfall, packs of these horrible monsters roam the streets at night and prey.
Covered my tracks. Couldn't have found me. I followed his orders. Daedric poison for the wood elf and his mate. I followed his orders. Ulandil, he said they could stop the tempest. Had to be removed.
I've heard enough.
His orders. Had to follow his orders.
There. You did what you had to. As did I.
She's just gonna be going around killing everybody. I think she's a little bit pissed off.
Ah, the errant deputy. I was just informing headwoman Harani of her apothecary's connections to the High Elves of Somerset Isle. Once the torture begins, we'll learn why the Dominion killed their own diplomat.
Your assassin said you ordered his death.
My what? You mean the apothecary? I assure you, he was never in my employ.
Your assassin bought Daedric blood from the apothecary and used it to kill the Sylvanar.
Oh, well done. It doesn't matter now. The Green Lummox and her idiot husband lie dead. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Green Lady not dead.
You're lying. She must be dead, or else she'd have come for me. She's coming for me, isn't she? I'm a duly appointed ambassador of the Maumar people. The grounds of the embassy are sacrosanct, according to our treaty. The tempest is coming. You cannot stop it.
Sea rat coward!
This is madness. There has been enough death in this city. This does not excuse mindless slaughter. We are better than our enemies. You must apprehend him. Don't let the Green Lady cut him down like an animal. We must learn what the Maumar plan for Khenarthi's Roost.
All right,
I trust you'll do what's best for my...
I don't know.
Move, unless you don't mind the spatter. I'll keep him alive for a time. He won't starve. His limbs
It's just
exactly. And I'll have the
revenge.
blood that's due.
Would the
Watch as these
Sylvanar
creatures
want you
like
to kill him?
Dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust. You're right. Curse your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
Keep her away from me!
We've taken Ulandil into custody thanks to your quick action. No treaty will keep him from proper justice. I understand. I am certain she'll find another way to mourn her husband. I asked Ulandil what he meant about the Tempest. After the Maomir have some ships waiting offshore. Ulandil's people signaled them before the Green Lady arrived. Some sort of invasion force. With the Dominion's help, perhaps we can fortify the town. That alone may save many lives. I signed a new treaty moments ago. Vicereeve Peladil assured me the Dominion will protect our little island. It's a new beginning for Khenarthi's Roost. We will prosper or fall.
Can't
together.
wear the Queen's own cuirass. That's heavy armor, so...
Hey, Slowpaws. You, yes, you. Commander Khenarthi needs you immediately. The Maomir attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Khenarthi holds the line at the docks. She needs help stopping the Maomir before they push into Mistral.
Alrighty then. Talk to the commander. Cat's Eye is...
Oh, good. I didn't want to walk.
Let's go here. Oops. Yeah, let's do the Skye shirt. Stupid dog.
Hold there, little lowborn cur.
Too much to do and too little time.
You there. The Maomir attacked Cat's Eye Key with their Sea Viper forces. We need every able body for the rescue effort. Huh! A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need...
Send them my way. Go tell the people to escape while they can.
Snakes. Giant snakes.
Those Maomir pirates came from the water. They're all over Cat's Eye Key. Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit that awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. No, we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. The marine by the gate to camp.
We can't let those Maomir pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in strike. No. When I saw my neighbors fall, I ran. What kind of Kahjiit am I? You were with Dominion, yes? Your Sergeant Firian plans to strike back. I'll do no such thing. If any of them...
What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the sea viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Then let's fillet these fish.
Alright, let's go. Let's fillet some.
We did it!
Hey, squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglorn. They hurt him bad. Sea vipers carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off, hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglorn will... Whoever wrote these notes has an...
Get back to Mistral when you can.
They're in that house. No? This house. Marine Nistel is dead.
Oh,
Sad day.
Nistel.
Waiting to try to spell out.
A ringing head is bad, but when it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes?
That's funny.
I was in the caves, working, when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy. Sea vipers, Maorma pirates. We paid protection through the month and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skooma trade. I meant moon sugar. Hit my head, you see. Our deaths, I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Why did they collapse the
Some
cave?
high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me.
Build the sill
tried
or
to tell me
whatever.
something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. What's that? My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way into the key.
Okay. How How do we get in the cave? Through the house. Down the ladder.
These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can... Excuse me, do you mind?
Oh, this guy's got an attitude.
I suppose that's optimal. These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Khenarthi's Roost? That's nothing compared to their current efforts. You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and channel it, like water through a funnel. Exactly the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harmlessly siphon the energy away. Completely. Go ahead, don't be shy. Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key. And look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry. No, I really shouldn't. I can't say for certain. Listen, you handle...
Okay, 5 more. Move this away.
Big mistake.
Yay, us, she says. Yay, us. Love Ember. Love her. Love her. Stay away from my Ember.
I thought I'd never escape.
This is Eelsil, speaking directly to your mind.
Eelsil.
Find my Sigit projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Malma.
Apples. Apples. There he is.
I know what they're planning. Through my Sigil projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral. The sea vipers summoned a powerful creature known as a storm Atronach. They're funneling all that energy into their bound storm slave. The creature can only hold so much energy before it discorporates. All the energy will wash over Khenarthi's roost, killing anything it touches. Except for the thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town. There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy to counteract. It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Khenarthi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away from Storm Slave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself. You'll have no trouble. But in the event...
Disrupt. Disrupt the horns.
Whoa. I wish Estelle could have seen that thing.
Inventory full. Let's see. Inventory is full. I want to keep those companion items. This one's collected, so I could drop that. Definitely could drop this. And I could drop this, guys. Homespun Bridges of Magica. I think bridges are medium, right? Or I mean light. I meant light. 1634. Oh, that's right. I don't even remember getting that. I do remember getting that though. How's the snake running away? Excuse me.
Children of the sea, your bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Leave this place. Follow me.
Follow Razamdar. Yeah, bruh.
My friend, to escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes?
Yes.
Not so thrilling for the Maumar, of course. The Maumar are fled or dead thanks to your efforts. Khenarthi's Roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Aldmeri Dominion. So
Nice.
if you must know, Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people.
Oh, I knew it. One more extra item.
My friend, if Raz had known you, the Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always... If the Vipers are here in numbers strong enough to assault Khenarthi, all of the southern seas are in danger. The Queen is in
Volkagard is
Oridon
next.
right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Volkelgard and report to Watch Captain Astanya.
Maybe we should invest.
Astanya can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the...
Okay. Why does he still have... questions, fine.
Oh, Raz.
Alright, questions done. Alright, there's still, like, okay, so we can go on the Prowler, we can take the Skiff, but we still have some more stuff to do. Right, we didn't discover this. We got 5 out of 5 quests, 2 shrines. We still need 3 more points of interest. We need... or 2 more points of interest. I don't know what those map things are. And 2 more shrine, or 2 more, these 2 guys we need. Oh, way up here. Oh, and there's Hazek's Hollow, so we gotta go over there. So go there next. Second. Hazek's Hollow. I guess I gotta swim. Everyone cheering me? Woohoo! Watch out for the slaughterfish.
Have you seen Gary? He's
Zulana.
missing. Zulana's son. When his father succumbed to skooma, Gary swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Gary wouldn't listen. Yes, that's Gary. Please, you must find him. He's also...
All right, I'll find him.
heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the skooma peddlers within a nearby cove. A vile skooma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low with his
What
filth.
is skooma?
Skooma is distilled from moon sugar, which is sacred to we who worship the moons and stars. But those who use skooma for pleasure quickly become slaves to its visions. Scum like Hazak profit from this addiction.
All right. Best defense is always a good attack. Let's just do this while we're here.
Look at you. Pretty impressive.
You have now reached level 10. jumping. Okay, who am I looking for first? Kari's over here.
Begone, bandit. Mother sent you? You thought her a poor muling. I sought to avenge my father's memory. Then when you free me...
Alright, I'll help you.
Now.
Oh, I didn't untie him, though.
I'm free. And in your debt.
Let's just steal some stuff while we're here. Do you mind? Hey, he didn't even fall in the water. You know what? I still forgot to deconstruct everything.
Want to die?
Locked. Must be a key around here somewhere.
Man, I can't use these benches.
You don't have the will for this, but I do. Come.
Oh, got me. Homespun Sash of the Magica. Gummy balls. Nothing. Okay. Return to Zulana. The moon sugar predicament. No. Medicament. Whatever that is. Medicament. Where'd she go? Oh, she's way over here.
What have you done?
And you have done what I could not.
My husband now rests with the ancestors, free of the skooma enslaving him.
Rest with the fishes.
When Hazik embraced skooma with more affection than he did with me, I gave him every chance to claw his way back. But skooma peddlers are slavers of the mind itself. When Hazik turned his addiction into enterprise, there was no return. Poisoned arrows to stun, a blade to finish. I spoke to each as they lay frozen on the dock, before adding crescent moons to their throats. These unclawed shaveskins had it coming for pulling Kari's father into their fold.
She did a little Colombian
I
necktie.
noted the ardor of the moons within you and sent you to aid Kari. That is help, yes? But I would know. How did my son fare against Hazik? Did he fight bravely as he was? Then Kari learns to stand with allies rather than on his own. He shows me he is ready. With time and training, he will honor his ancestors. Ajir Trajijazeri. We justly take by force. At Two Moons Dance, we study the thin line between justice and vengeance. We train so we will always know the difference. Enjoy your life, Walker. You
Can I
never
do this?
know when
Probably
those
not.
you love can slip away.
No. Dang it all to heck.
Yes? Ajir Traji.
Alright. Can we use that one?
You did what Mother could not.
1940. Alright.
You've proven
Now.
worthy of our name. Do you understand?
That's black. So we should go there.
Then we must complete your training.
I want to get everything on the island, so apparently I need this one. Oh. Let's go this way.
Here.
Achievement unlocked. Nice. Yes, the only... What does it say we still need? We still need one more eyeball. I feel like we got all the eyeballs. That's why. Oh, right here. Darn it, never saw that one. And then the 2 sky shards we'll get just before we leave. So we need to go cross country that way. Man, what happened to him?
Bet they weren't expecting that.
Oh man, they respawned already. And that's fast respawn time. Random, too, because they weren't even same. Not even enough time to loot. You know I'm a loot goblin. Alright, let's roll. Ah. Alright, we want to just go over there, I guess. No auto swim. Oh no, the slaughterfish are getting us already. That blows. It didn't seem very far of a swim. My shrine. Yeah, thanks. You got us most of the way there. Saved us a lot of time. Yeah, we meant to die. Yeah, that's, you know, exactly what we were going to do. Or we were planning to do. Oh, other road. Whoops. Oopsies. This road?
Yes, and a good thing too. This one does not like to think about what would have happened otherwise.
Oh my gosh. What did I click? Oh, the maple. I was just trying to jump. Happened again. Steal, 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 steal. Okay. What else do we need to do? Alright, that's the eyeballs. What is the map thing? Left, legend. Map is not even on there. As a legend item. Okay. Don't see anything on the map that we haven't opened up. We opened up this one. So there's a house. I guess this one is not not white, so let's go over to that one.
Here.
Maybe those are achievements or something.
Khenarthi's Roost and the Dominion. Together, we'll achieve unity. Yeah.
Oh. I thought they were little chickens. I'll harvest them again, thanks.
I have little time to waste.
I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do here, but there's another quest. Giver person.
All this
So
wasted.
might be that.
First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What next? Flying mud crabs? Surrender's mercy. We need more time before the inspection. Dominion inspectors. Headwoman Harani requested their aid to stop smugglers. We're honest farmers with good customers. Our moon sugar is used to spice food, not to brew skooma. When the inspectors learn we can't protect our fields, we're finished. Hairy, squirmy, squeaky little rats. They've infested the plantation since the storm. The inspectors will ask, if we can't protect our fields from those dung-dropping sugar-eaters, how can we protect them from skooma-brewing thieves? Find out why Cindertail's cinch tigers roll on their backs instead of filling their bellies with rat. Does one expect to keep his job if the inspectors find vermin in our fields? At best, the inspectors will recommend...
Dr. Cindertail.
Want to buy a carpet? How about 3? They aren't good for much else. Yes, Afe, even you.
Alright, Caravaskin.
Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! Stupid cinch. Lazy cinch. They already did. That's the problem. Moon sugar makes you sleepy if you eat too much. Rats eat moon sugar, cinch eat rats, and then lazy cinch. Especially you, Gobani. Not with sugar bellies. These useless cinch could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. from a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Without Sench Hunters, what could... Thunderbugs. No, it would never work. Thunderbugs nest nearby. They defend their delicious eggs from anyone who'd make a meal of them, yes? If you grabbed an armload of eggs... Undoubtedly, but they'd hesitate to harm the eggs once you possess them. Smash an egg into each rat nest, and the Thunderbug's electric frenzy kills the rats before the inspectors arrive. Wonderful!
Thunderbugs. Apparently they're everywhere. Like right here.
What isn't going to do then? I suppose I could use it.
Rat nest. Rat nest. Need to find some more thunderbugs.
I have little time to waste.
We did not expect you so soon, Inspector Tarma.
Maybe I just wasn't in the right spot.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done here.
Sometimes I don't know how the quests work. I expect them to do something different than what they're doing.
One must arrive early to see the truth.
The truth. But we have nothing to hide, Inspector.
I hear that often, Clan Mother. Far too often.
Yeah.
Talk to Joranda. Randara.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. A scheme worthy of Bandar himself. They're all gone then? Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his findings. Joan and Joe dance kindly. Will you be staying with us long, Inspector?
Right. Now that is
As long as
white.
necessary. One can only tolerate so much fresh air.
Guess we probably need to go to this one then.
Truly. Then we'll
One can only
endeavor
tolerate
to
so
make
much
her
fresh
stay
air.
comfortable.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hush, Father. Our moon sugar storehouse has caught fire. Father thought to save our livelihood. He ran inside, and the burns weren't bad, but the sweet smoke ruined it. Father tried to save our alchemical tools. If they survive the fire, I could trade them for medicine. Please, it's all I can do to keep my father alive. Please return quickly with the tools. If I can't trade them for medicine, this one's fault.
Tools. Salvage the tools from underneath. Possibly. No? Let's board this gift. We're not on the right thing. Salvage the tools. Thanks. Okay, those are the right tools. Oh, it's just a lock. Suck at these things, though. Oh, I got it.
Treasure?
Treasure? Treasure? Must be up top.
Shoo! Get off my family's land. If you plan to loot my family... Too late, sugar thief. The fire destroyed every last calcinator. Wait, you lie! My father left yesterday to trade in Mistral. We lost our last harvest to the thunderbugs, despite the debt. My sister despises sand under her cloth. My sister placed... I should really go check. Not for long.
Okay. Interesting. Find the skooma. Another chest. Simple. Simple, I like. Oops. Skooma?
Walk away. The Cross Street Bandits won't stand for competition.
go, let's go. Another one. Better not let someone else get there first. What? Gotta get rid of something else. Also, it's preferred that you don't leave stuff in the chest so that new ones can respawn. So I heard.
You there! Come here! I saw you scurrying around this plantation. I know you're running skooma. Tell me who you work for or you... That farmer shook himself to death. You think I don't recognize a skooma overdose when I see one? That I don't know why skeevers are frothing at the mouth? I should arrest the lot of you. Buying time to get your story straight. Go ahead, I'll be right over.
My father is dead, and now this Dominion outsider wants to throw me in prison. They say they found evidence of skooma in the storehouses, but that is impossible. Then Officer Lauren found nothing in the storehouses but suspicion. She's bluffing. What will you tell her? What's right is allowing us to...
Bug loss. What? The target is out of range. Oh, she has to move or something. Can't do anything. We're stuck. Because she stood on a node. We reload. Hey. Oh, we do have everything. I think this is the last one, and then the Skye shards, and we're good. Can you just reload UI? How do you do that? Do that. If that helps. Possibly. Potentially. Maybe. Still standing there.
Please, my...
Well, I will leave and come back. We'll go here. We get our 2 Skye shards and then we'll come back. And maybe she'll either have moved or the vegetable will have respawned. So then it shouldn't be a problem. Where am I going? I don't know. Maybe I just came.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
I'm getting to see all sorts of places traveling with you.
Get that while we're here. Nice of them to put stairs for us right here. Outside? Yep. Bonus. Alright, so the next one is here.
Let's ride.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And that's the one at the top of the tower. Forgot about that one.
My time is precious.
Remember, you're slow. What's all this fog doing in here?
What?
It's a rainstorm inside the building. Alright, so now that one's gone and we need to go back. Back to here, I think, right? Not this one. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, she moved.
All right, you've had enough time. Where's the skooma? Last chance. If someone doesn't tell me where the skooma is, you'll all face the consequences. Yes, well, it's my job to ask questions. Perhaps moon sugar fumes can cause the skooma shakes. Maybe I see skooma where it isn't, sometimes. I'll leave them to their grief. Soldier, look after these people. Once they're settled, report back to Mistral.
Thank you. Serendar himself will commend your actions. Give me the skooma so I can destroy it. I want to finish what I started. Thank you. I'll destroy this immediately.
Here's a sugar jacket. Alright, we are
Poison
done
causes nothing but pain.
with this island. All complete 100%. Bonus. So now we just need to go to Aradun, which we will do in the next episode. What I'll probably end up doing is just run around the island and collect some, look for some nodes and collect all the stuff that I can find so that way I can get it up on my map for future reference in case I want to come back here. I don't really know which places are the best farming places yet, but you know, I'll learn that as we go along. But need to go down to the beach. And what we'll do is we'll take the Prowler. We'll ride on the Prowler and we'll just go over there because we already took the skiff when we went over there originally. So this is the skiff, and then actually I thought both people were here. Board the skiff, optional, talk to Captain Jamila. Where is Captain Jamila? Passage to Somerset, passage to Vardenfell, passage to Volcon Guard. Oh, she was up here. Alright, well, we're not going to do that because we're already down at the beach, so we'll just end up taking this tomorrow. Well, we'll see what happens whenever I'm done looting, but that's where we're at. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy the series. Seems to be pretty fun so far. I get a lot of stuff to learn. I mean, I've played World of Warcraft before, but I'm not an endgame PvPer guy, so I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to complete. Seems like there's a lot of PvP in here, so we'll see how that goes. But we're going to try to 100% complete each zone as much as we can. Maybe not the PvP stuff. So maybe we'll do all the PvP stuff later. I don't know. Not sure how that works. I know at level 10 you're supposed to go start the Undaunted stuff, right? So I think that's what level we are now. We're actually level 10. So I need to take the Prophet's Dagger every time. And then now we have Dungeon Finder. Oh, we're also level 11, so 3 levels. Five points of stamina. I need skill points, so we'll figure out how to do that next time. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3, which will be in Aura Dune.